Alright, 6 crew or 6 club, whatever form this ends up going on. This is going to be the first of probably a couple videos of trying to figure out what the fuck is going on here. I am really confused to the end with this thing. Let's start with going over live data, I guess. Car's fully heated up, just drove it about 20 miles. The check engine light is for a PO138 and PO158, which are post-CAT 02 codes. They have to do with my Uber Technics simulators, which they don't seem to get along with this car too well. But at the moment, I'm not too worried about that. So let's just run through the live data list to see if there's anything obvious, which there definitely are some things clearly messed up here. Well, we're at idle with the AC on, and you know what, forget it, even with the AC off. Calculated load value of about 30% cannot be right. That's just the beginning of it. Short-term fuel trim, not going to worry about that, but the long terms, this is actually looking better than it was last night. Last night we were up about 21% and 14% or something like that. Big gap between the two banks, and on top of that, way lean, which is kind of odd. Obviously has to do with it running like shit. Advance is all over the map. I haven't really made up my mind what to determine from that, but I can tell you when it takes off, just barely cracking the throttle open, pulling away gently off idle, it drops to basically at top dead center. In fact, it's gone a few degrees retarded from there, which to me doesn't sound right, and that's right where there's a huge dead spot. Intake air temp of 170 degrees is fucking ridiculous, but that's how these cars are, I guess, and it's been sitting for a little bit. My MAF signal, there's no real way for me to tell what it should and shouldn't be. It's running through the CPE box now, and it doesn't seem to be obviously messed up. It is a pretty normal signal coming off of it. Throttle position percent, 15% at idle. That just can't be right. Now, I'll do the O2s in a separate video. Run through them. Let's see what else we got here. This, not too sure about this. I mean, fuel level input, not a parameter I'm very familiar with, but it's at 20%, whatever that means. 13.5, we got good battery voltage. Absolute load percent, 25%, does not sound right. And then lastly, actual throttle position of 3.5%, that sounds okay. Now, what the fuck? Accelerator pedal position, 31% and 20% for A and B circuits, or however you want to word it. That can't be right either. But this is where I'm at now, so let me make another video for checking out the O2 signal.